Okay, hello everybody. We'll probably have some stragglers hopping on here. Usually we got a few more people hopping on right after we start recording, but that's okay. Our workout for, first, welcome for you guys that haven't worked out with us before. Stay active at home with Ginny and Nate minus Ginny. A couple housekeeping things. I've been mentioning to you guys that Ginny and I are going to take a long weekend. I mean, we're not going anywhere, but we're just not going to do this for a couple days. Let our bodies recover and heal, I think. So no workouts on Saturday or Monday. But I'll still be here tomorrow. So, and I still got to post on Stay Active at Home a couple links for some workouts for you guys to do over the weekend if you guys want to. So I'll send you guys that. All right. Anyways, our workout for today, we've got 2 circuits of 5 exercises. We're going to go through each exercise 2 times. And the workout interval is 45 seconds on to 15 seconds of rest. So we're going to go through circuit 1 twice. That's then our scheduled rest. So try to go that whole circuit without taking a break, without taking, well, grab water if you need it. I'm not going to tell you not to drink water, but try to really power through those two rounds before we take a nice long break. Then we're going to repeat with a bunch of different exercises. Okay, so exercise 1, a single leg bridge. We do bridges all the time in here, but when you only put one leg on the ground, it totally changes the dynamic of the exercise. So we're going to start on the ground, laying on your back, one leg on the ground, other leg is up, just kind of hovering, hanging out. We're not using it for momentum or anything. It's just hovering. Arms at your sides, driving off of your heel, hip up into the air. Feel free to play with the angles a little bit. The further that you put your feet away from your body, the more you'll feel it in the hamstring. The closer your heel is to your body, you'll feel it more glutes and hip flexors. Now, neither one's right or wrong, but if you know for a fact that your hamstrings need some work, maybe put your foot out a little bit more there. Or if your hips and glutes need some work, tuck your foot in. So I'll leave that one up to you. But we're going to be 45 seconds here with one leg, resting for 15 seconds, switching legs for 45 seconds. Drive those hips up as high as you can. Feel that squeeze right up at the top. The second exercise we've done maybe once or twice before, tick-tock lunge. So let's start in the middle of your mat there. You're going to take, let's have your right leg planted for the whole 45 seconds, and your left leg, you're going to go forward lunge, skipping the stop in the middle, and go reverse lunge. Takes a little bit of balance and stability to skip that middle spot. Your body is just going to want to put your foot down here, but try your best not to. 45 seconds on that one side. Then we've got the left side that's going to be, your left leg is going to be planted. And we're doing forward lunge, reverse lunge, forward lunge, reverse lunge. If you want to use some weight, grab a dumbbell, grab a weight underneath your chin for that whole time if you'd like. Then the last exercise of this circuit is a plank. Nothing fancy about it, no plank with a toe tap or around the world or hip tap or anything like that. We're just holding the plank. So want to make sure that your butt's not up in the air, that your back's not sagging this way either, that you're nice flat plank, straight line from head to shoulder to hips for 45 seconds. Then we're going to take our nice rest after we go through one more time. The next exercise is low plank to high plank. So we're going to start with one side this whole time. So you're starting on your elbows. You're going to start with your right arm to go to high plank, then right again. Right up, right down, right up, right down, right up, right down. Then we're going to rest for 15 seconds, and then we're going to do the same thing on the left side. This is an exercise that's really going to help you with your push-up form too. So we'll rest for 15 seconds, then you're starting with your left up, left down, left up, left down. For 45. After that, we've got an overhead press. If you want to stay kneeling, feel free. or you can do a stand. Really the difference between a kneel and a stand is that when you're kneeling, you're less likely to use momentum because you can't use your legs to help get the weight up there. So if you're kneeling, it really isolates those shoulders for the overhead press. If you're standing when you're doing it, just really try not to swing and try not to arch your back. And if you notice that that's happening, either you got to go lighter or you can alternate. Just really, really, really try not to arch your back. And if you do, because you're starting to get tired, adjust accordingly. Then we're going to finish this circuit with a little bit of cardio. We're doing touchdown squats, starting your feet together, hopping out, tapping the ground. For 45, then we're going to rest, and then we're going to do a floor run. Start with your feet together, and you're going in, out, out with your feet. In, out, out. Almost like you're doing an agility drill with like one of those cool speed ladders. So you're going in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out. Pumping your arms as fast as you can. Something cool, I don't know if you guys have it handy or not, but if you use a box on that one, you're a little bit elevated and you go up on the box, down on the ground, up on the box, down on the ground, that's kind of fun too. But I didn't prepare you guys enough to have something like that, so that's okay. So doing that one more time through, and then we're calling it a day. Cool. Okay, let's get warmed up. I already feel warmed up after demoing all that stuff, but you guys are more important. Okay, we're going to start with a stationary lunge. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And you're going to shift your body weight above your one leg. Make sure ankle, knee, hip are all stacked up on top of each other. Then return back to center. Shifting to the other side. Ankle, knee, hip stacked up on top of each other. And return. So if you notice that you're still having this like angle of your knee, you're just too wide. Shallow your stance a little bit. You want to be able to stack everything up right on top of each other. 5 on each side here. We're 10 total. Okay, then we're going to bring it down for some push-ups. Let's go 10 push-ups. Then we're going to do some high kicks. Bring your foot up to your hand. 5 high kicks each leg. And we're bringing foot up to hand, not hand down to foot. 5 high kicks each leg. Don't pull a hammy, you guys. After that, we're going to get the heart rate up a bit with some skaters. So you're crossing one foot behind the other. So left foot behind right foot, left hand tapping right foot. 10 of those total. Okay, I'll let you guys finish up. Got to get the timer set up. I'm already out of breath. Okay, get your weights handy if you choose to use them. So we could use a weight for a single leg bridge, putting on your lap. For TikTok lunge, you can use them too. So have them ready. Give it a try if you haven't used weights on these yet. We are going to start in 10 segundos. Laying on the ground for the bridge in 5. All right, one leg on the ground the whole time here, driving your hips up to the ceiling. Remember, this is where you can play with the angle a little bit. The further your foot is away from the body, the more you'll feel it in your hamstring. These are a little bit harder than doing it with both legs, that's for sure. Good job, you guys. 15 seconds. All right, that leg needs some rest. All right, now we're switching to the other side. We're starting in 10 seconds. And go. Now, if you notice that you're not getting very much range of motion on here, you're not able to drive off the ground very high, maybe that's an opportunity to go back down to the two-legged ones and really try to focus on your range of motion. We want, I'm almost there. We really want a nice high bridge here. You want to be able to roll up onto your shoulder blades when you're doing it. That would be a perfect single leg bridge. So go up as high as your body's allowing you to go right now. Ten seconds. All right, coming on up. Tic-tac lunge with just one side. I'm gonna start with my right leg planted the whole time. Start in the middle of your mat. And go. Skipping the middle. If your balance is allowing it. Good job, chin up, chest up. We're not leaning over that leg on here. So when you're doing your lunge, make sure you're not leaning over your leg here. Chin is up, staying nice and tall. We got 5. Legs are burning. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna have my left leg planted the whole time on this one. Whichever one you started with, switch. And go. Really try to concentrate on here. Whoops, when I said concentrate, I lost my balance. You want to have a nice, powerful drive off the ground so you can propel yourself backwards so you don't need to stop in the middle. "15 seconds, you guys. Good job. Woo. Five. Woo. Okay. Down on the ground for a plank. 45-second plank hold here. Then we're back up at the top with our bridges. And go. Try to regulate your breathing here. Nice deep breaths. Close your eyes if you need to concentrate. Hold it, you guys. You can do it. We've got 15 seconds. You've made it this far. Keep it up. Keep holding. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We've got one more time through this circuit. Then we'll take a nice break. Oh, down on the ground. Sorry. Down on the ground. I'm just looking over into space, not knowing what's going on with my own workout. Don't mind me. Good job, you guys, driving off those heels. So your toes can even be off the ground on here because really all of the pressure is going to be on the heel of your foot doing this exercise. That's going to assure that you're using your posterior chain, so hamstrings and glutes, because if you push off the ball of your feet, you'll feel it in your calf and your quad. Switching legs. You'll feel that in your calf and your quad, which we don't really want during this exercise anyways. All right, switching sides. Or that other leg is just hovering, it's just along for the ride. It's not doing any work at all. You're putting your whole body weight on that leg that's on the ground. Awesome job, you guys. 15 seconds. Keep it up, finish strong. I know it burns, but you can do it. 3. Ooh, all right, no more bridges, none more. TikTok lunge coming at you. I'm gonna have my right leg planted the whole time. Forward, propelling yourself backwards. We do a lot of reverse lunges in this class, but not a whole lot of forward lunges. But those forward lunges, get yourself back to neutral position. You really got to push off the balls of your feet. Just kind of propel yourself backwards. 10 seconds. 5. Okay, other leg. So my left leg is going to be planted. You might forget which leg you started with, but once you start again, you know if you forgot to switch. Remember, we're finishing at 90 degrees. Front leg, back leg, both at 90 degrees. We don't want to step too far back or too shallow either. Again, your body likes 90-degree angles. Oh. Ten seconds. This is an excellent exercise to keep up with your balance. Okay, we got a plank, and then we'll get a nice, maybe about 30, 45-second break. So we do the next round. All right, here we go, up on your toes. If you need to drop down to your knees, do it for just a split second, just to give your muscles just a second to relax and pop right back up. You can do it, you guys. We got 15 seconds. Push it, push it. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, everybody. Quick break. Those legs might be barking now. My hamstrings are. The single leg bridges, you feel them in a totally different spot than you do the double leg bridges. The double leg bridges are like purely glute, but when you lift that one leg off the ground, man, those hammies. Okay, second circuit coming at you. We're starting with low plank to high plank. So again, we're starting on the ground, on your elbows, pushing yourself up with your right hand, then finishing with your right hand. Right, right, If that confused you, because it confused me, just follow me. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Starting in 10. So we're starting down here. And go. Right hand, push yourself up. Then you're starting with your right hand again. Right up, right down. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Right up, right down, left down. If you need to drop down to your knees to do these, it's just like dropping down to a knee push-up. It's all about that weight distribution. You're kind of rocking a little bit. You're kind of rocking a little bit, but I don't want you rotating your hips in one direction or another. You're just distributing your body weight from one side to the other. All right, now we're starting with the left side. Left up, left down, right down. Ooh. This is gonna be harder than push-ups. Keep it up, you guys. We got 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab your dumbbells. We're doing overhead press. Upper body, upper body, upper body. Your arms are gonna be gassed in a good way. Yep, if you only have one weight, hold it like this, pressing up over your head. Make sure if you're standing, not arching that back, you want to have your back nice and flat here and press. We don't want to arch just so you can get the weight straight up over your head. I would much rather have you keep your elbows a little bit bent than to arch up above your head. Awesome job, everybody. Keep it up. 5. All right, we'll give those arms a little bit of a rest. Touchdown squats and floor runs. So get ready, get the heart rate up high. All right, hopping out, touching the ground, feet together, hopping out, touching the ground. If you're not a jumper, you can go keeping your feet together, hinging forward, tapping the ground, or you can do like a kind of a side march, tap, side march, tap, side march, tap. But this one is my favorite. Good job, Cleo. Good form. Keep it up. We've got 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, floor run. In, out, out with your feet. Try to get as quick feet as you can. In, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out. Pumping those arms. Don't forget about your arms. You don't run like this. Well, some of you might, but you shouldn't run like that. Good job, guys. Keep it up. In, out, out, in, out, out. Whew. Long 45 seconds. We got 10 more. 10 seconds. 5. One more time through. One more time through. Getting down to the ground for low plank to high plank on the right side. Right up, left up, right down, left down. Whew. I'm sure it's a happy medium. My knees are too easy, toes are too hard. Awesome job. 15 seconds. You guys keep it up. Good job. Left side. Last one of these. Five. Left, right, left, right. Make sure you're pushing off the heel of your hand, not at your fingertips. That's going to cause some strain in your wrist. So make sure you're pressing off the heel of your hand. So we're not causing some crazy angle. Don't want your wrists to hurt on here. "15 seconds, you guys keep it up. Three, two, one. Oh man, I'm gonna do both of those on my knees for a little bit. All right, overhead press. Grab your weights or single weight. 3, 2, 1. Pressing up. Now when we're starting to get tired, remember, make sure that form is staying proper. Never sacrifice speed for form. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. No more arms after this. Let's empty the tank. 20 seconds. I know they're burning. I know they're burning. But keep it up. Keep it going. Push it. Push it all the way to the end. Okay, 10 more seconds. A few more reps. Just a few more reps. 5, 4, 3. Finish off with a bit of cardio. Touchdown squats, floor runs, team. Good job, Chad. Touchdown squat champion over here. You guys can see Chad up in that little square. Push-ups and touchdown squats. You can do those all day. Keep it up. If you're feeling your back, come to a straight up stand instead of hinging forward. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Calves are on fire. Okay. Last exercise. Floor run. In 5. In, out, out, in, out, out. Pumping those arms. If we're doing a sprint, your arms will help out a lot. Help with rhythm and everything. I don't have much of that, but I do have arms. 15. Five, 4, 3. Good job, you guys. I hope I gave good advice because I don't remember what I said during that workout. I'm pooped. Okay, catch your breath. Grab a bit of water. We're hitting right at 11:30, so we'll do a quick cool down. And if you need to do a little bit of additional cooling down on your own, it's pretty nice outside. It's pretty mild. Nice little walk would be good. Okay. We start with a forward fold. Cross one arm over the other one. Hinging forward. Allow your upper body to be really heavy. Focus on your breathing. Try to manually slow your breathing down by taking some nice, slow breaths. Closing your eyes and just concentrate on your breath. Good job. All right, switch other side. I'm going right over left. Hinge to one side. Kind of feel free to sway one side or the other. Nice soft fluid motion. Feeling this in your hamstrings. All right, bring it on up. I want you to take your right hand, place it on the back of your head, let's say 5 o'clock. Bringing your chin to about 2 o'clock, right into your armpit. Nice pressure from the back of your head. Not a lot, just enough to feel a stretch, more than it would be able to bend on your own. So your body's staying up nice and tall. If you're not hunching forward, you're up nice and tall. The only thing that's pivoting is your head. All right, back. Take your left hand. Wait, that was 7 o'clock. This is 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock. You guys get it, right? By now, your breath should be getting back to almost baseline. Let's hope. If not, still really try to concentrate on calming yourself down. All right, let's swing your arms across. If you want to do some full arm circles, feel free. Let's get some blood flow in there. That second round is pretty arm heavy, so let's kick out that lactic acid, get those arms moving. All right, we'll finish with a couple shrugs. So stand up nice and tall, bring your shoulders up to your ears, squeeze your shoulder blades together as you round them down, and then when you get to the bottom, complete relaxation of your shoulders and your neck. All right, back up. Tight tension, as tight as you can squeeze it. Now rotate, squeezing your shoulder blades together as tight as you can squeeze them, and then drop them, complete relaxation. Exhale. Good job, everybody. You guys kick butt like usual, all 12 of you. I appreciate you guys. The make a difference for today is, I know as far as the fitness industry, we didn't get good news yesterday in Minnesota. Gyms aren't really even in the opening plan yet. So what I'm going to do this maybe for the next day or two. I'm going to take a break from the news. I'm not saying like forever, but every time I look at the news, it's like, it's so depressing these days. It's just like talking about people dying and people getting sick and businesses struggling and closing. I mean, I needed to take a little break from that negativity and just kind of focus on me and what I'm doing here. So I invite you to do the same. I think I looked at the news this morning, saw the headlines, and then I'm going to stay away from it for the rest of the day. Maybe that's going to be the focus. Check in the morning, see the headlines. If any of them interest me, maybe do a little bit of reading, but then turn it off the rest of the day. Just because it's just so much flowing at you. Who knows, maybe you'll feel a little lighter from news fast. Okay, that is all. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Thank you for hanging and working out with me. Turning off the recording so we can chat.